Welcome to episode 86 of the Guitar Builders Basics video podcast. Luthier's tips, tricks and training from me, Ben Crow at Crimson Guitars in the UK. Today's episode is slightly different. There are those of you who doubt me. We've grown massively and frighteningly fast over the last couple of years. Basically 2 years ago or so, I was in a shed at the end of my garden with little to no help and starting to completely lose my way, both financially and mentally. It was a difficult period, and then I started building tools and on top of the guitars, basically to subsidize the custom guitar building side of things, which is what I love. And we now have 9 or 10 staff, and the workshop's expanding, and we're constantly looking for more people, and it's building and building, and pretty awesome. Now, you don't see that very much. When you're on YouTube, you see this backdrop, and me talking or answering questions or demonstrating how to build a guitar, and that's pretty much that. So I'm going to do a quick walk around. The workshop's a total mess. And it's probably going to be noisy, but I will introduce you to a few of our staff. These are the guys that make your tools or the custom necks that you've on order, and run the office and edit the videos that you see every day. I'm going to give you the tour. Don't shout at me for health and safety infractions. We're working on it.
You are all familiar with my domain, my messy workbench. There's various things that I have in progress, but and here's some of the instruments. There's clarity that's just about to be done. Anyhow, this isn't about this. How many holes? Here we have the second workbench in the workshop, and this is currently, or has just been vacated by a student who's been he spent 8 days so far and built this pretty awesome carved, it's a dissident type instrument, and here's another build that we have in progress. But let me introduce you to Yella. Say hi, Yella. Oh, and he dropped what he's working on. Yella is an intern who's here for 2 or 3 months, and he's relegated to the bench against the wall. He's currently working on cleaning up a set of teeth, the adjustable nut slotting files. Meet Tom. This is the other Tom. Tom is another luthier, and look at that hairstyle, dude. Awesome hair. I'm not jealous. Tom is currently making a baritone neck to go into a telly body for a client, and that's almost finished. And yes, he has his own slightly less well-populated tool rack, and he does exist, everybody. And what?
A tidier bench.
And a much tidier bench. Not at the moment. My bench is not that bad. Anyhow, so yes, meet Tom. There's a lot going on now. Okay, so here are a few guitars. We really have got just a little bit too much going on. Although it must be said that both of these walls are a little bit emptier than they used to be. Now I'm going to take you for a little walk. Now this is a health and safety issue of note. We've just been given a load of wood by a friend of ours, and I need to figure out where to put it. This is my main nightmare. There's all sorts going on in here. It's a mixture of the sort of blanks and partially cut stuff. I almost know where everything is. But onwards. Protective clothing, health and safety. I can't believe I'm worried about that. And here we have a messy department. Believe it or not, this is only a fraction of the templates that we have. Here's where I keep some of the top woods that have been worked. That's the stuff from American Specialty Hardwoods. Awesome. Can't wait to use that. And we're here to CNC. Meet MJ. He's a good man. What are we working on? I do enjoy watching CNCs just do their job. That's a big drum sander. Playing with the new Triton drills, big planer thickness there, and my lovely record bandsaw, which is beautiful, and they don't make anymore. And here's where we level things. Onwards and upstairs. Look at that CRT screen. Crikey. So, at some point we're going to have photos of all the guitars we've built on the walls. Here. There's me. This is the problem when you have your mother working for you. She puts photos from your childhood up. So, here's a couple of DHL deliveries that didn't go up and they were supposed to. This is the main stock area now, where we... what's that? Coffee. Can't live without coffee. Actually, I'm not going to focus on people's addresses just because this is the internet and all that. So there's a few orders that are in the process of being prepared for packing, and that's looking a little bit emptier than I expected. Anyhow, the office. Say hello.
Hello.
This is your editor, Talitha. A couple of guitars on the wall. And my, I nearly said PhD, but that's not. What is that? Making of early string musical instruments graduate diploma. Yay. Talitha, what are you doing? She's editing...
I'm editing the next lecture for the guild.
Guild lectures. So we release, what, one lecture a week and then 2 or 3 clarity build videos a week as well. This is the other Tom. This is the Tom that everybody blames everything on. There's the other orders. Tom's currently working out what needs to be made.
Yeah.
What we need to actually make, which is, as you all know, we're very behind, aren't we, Tom?
Yeah, all catching up, but still a little way to go.
A little way to go. Yeah, basically we've still almost every day have to make tools to fulfill those orders from the day. It's been 2 or 3 months now, hasn't it? Of
Pretty
craziness.
much there, aren't we? So.
Okay, except for the nut slotting files. Those are coming. Now, this is supposed to be full of somebody else, and she's run away. Aha! Say hello.
Hello.
This is our office manager, my mother. She's been bossing me around my entire life, so it's a
So
good
I can carry on bossing you around.
at work and make sure I build guitars and so on.
Okay, that's the way forward.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to take you guys upstairs now, and I'm going to look at the stairs rather than the camera. As you can hear, you don't need to look at the kitchen. Let's have a look. pillar drills, milling machines, and mess. This is my beautiful little baby. And we spend rather a lot of time turning metal and brass and stuff. Here's a plan, or a schematic at least, for the hammer. The nut slotting hammer we make. Fretting hammers. I'm going to introduce you to Josh. If I can focus. See, they don't want to be seen, that's why they're wearing masks. Josh is an apprentice from the government. You're an official apprentice, and is currently a toolmaker. So lots of mess and fire and stuff. And here we have Charlie. Charlie! He's busy. Making tool handles.
Hi. How goes it?
Aki.
Yeah.
Aki goes well.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm working on right here. Putting the notches in the teeth of these multi-tools.
So we hand notch all of the teeth on every single file. There we go. We buy properly gauged steel in, and then cut the teeth in each gauge, and there we go. Make a big batch.
Make a big old batch of these. And then we've got to notch them. And we notch them on here. As you can see, we've got this nicely angled vise. Allows you to just slot it in, clamp it down. And then you can take your notching tool, position yourself, ready yourself. Also requires a steady hand and a sort of a smooth feed. Takes a little bit of practice, as you can imagine.
Faster than I am at that.
There we go. Wow.
Awesome.
I've got one tooth missing. It's always a little bit of a go back. There we go. Not bad. Quite happy with that.
Well, there we go. And then they're going to be heat treated and drilled, and drilled and then heat treated.
Yeah, and then hopefully fitted into a lovely wooden handle. Ready for you guys.
People. Yeah. Awesome. Onwards and upwards.
And there we have it. The workshop, it is an absolute state. It's full of people. As you saw, we're getting caught up after the absolute nightmarishly busy period we've had since early November. I really shouldn't have given you guys that 20% off coupon code. It was funny at the time. But yeah, they didn't think so upstairs. We're catching up, and the next stage is to employ a few more luthiers and start ramping up the guitar building again, because that's that's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what I want to be doing more, and quite frankly, I'm quite excited to see where Crimson Guitars can go from here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will be doing a proper workshop tour video at some point when it's tidy and the new extraction systems are in and it's less dusty and all of that jazz. For now, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Cheers.